Oh, I just love watching the wheels spin around. How much does he know? What do I have to admit to? What can I explain away?
My brother's had a very difficult time, and I'm worried about him.
Oh, that's half true, isn't it? You know, even if you can get by Richard with the old guilt, you won't get around Cassie.
I'm not trying to get around anyone. She's a lovely woman, and she obviously cares for my brother.
It's very diplomatic.
Don't you have someplace to be?
You're worried about me?
Why does that surprise you?
It's me. It's not the prince, not the throne. I don't know. It's just I can't remember the last time that.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but Noah's gone downstairs for a drink, and I was wondering if Cassie might join him. I'd like some time alone with you, Richard.
Yeah, I bet you would,
Cassie,
Edmund.
Cassie. Hey, I do need to speak with my brother.
Okay.
She's very protective of you.
Yes, she has reason to be, Edmund.
It's very upsetting being down here for her, I'm sure. Why are you here? The palace didn't know anything.
You expect me to play this? I don't know what happened. Oh, it's horrible. I have no idea. Edmund, if you want to talk, you better start talking right now. Well, your friend, Gil, talked before he was carted away.
He's not my friend. All right. Did he tell you who was behind the accident?
So you do know him?
I found him. Probably the same way and for the same reason you did. I came down here, I followed him for a few days, and then I tried to confront him.
Right, and that would cover how you might have been spotted down here yourself, right?
Cover? Richard, it wasn't a secret. I wanted to find out what happened. Look, my reputation is at stake here. Not just yours and Philip Spaulding's. All right. I couldn't get any solid proof. But I think this man is behind the crane collapse, but he's fronting for someone. Because I can't figure out why he'd do it for himself.
Of course not.
Richard, we'll get to the bottom of this. He'll talk eventually, if he lives. But good Lord, what were you thinking coming here? You put yourself in terrible danger.
Oh, and that concerns you, does it?
Oh, Richard, you don't want to play. Neither do I. You know I don't want to see you hurt.
And that is exactly what Gil said, yes. The man who ordered this accident made it very clear, Edmund, I was not to be hurt.
Never change, will it? You'll always think the worst of me. No matter what.
I don't want to, Edmund. I want my brother back. I'd rather have that, because I miss it a lot.
So do I. I'm adjusting to Springfield, and I'm grateful for the opportunity there, but it's lonely.
Yes, Edmund, and I'm planning a wedding. Alone.
You two look happy together. Cassie is a wonderful woman.
Oh, come on. Now, she's just your ideal version of royalty, isn't she, Edmund, you snob?
Well, I wear it proudly. One of us has to.
Why? Why, Edmund?
Because we are royalty, and I know you hate it, and I know you always have, but there it is. And there's a price that comes with it. And if you're not willing to pay that
Then
price...
what? Then... you'll remove me. Is that it?
I could relieve you. There doesn't even have to be a fight. The throne, Richard, is the only thing that stands between you and what you really want. You know, I'd wager you've actually enjoyed your time here. Why not? You've been free. An ordinary guy with an ordinary girl. You could have that, Richard. No one would blame you.
Least of all you. You could step in and take over.
And you would live happily ever after with your wife and family. There'd be peace. Everyone gets what he wants. That can't happen, can it? It never changes.
Edmund, I'm taking you off the St. Christopher project. I'll call Philip Spaulding and let him know. You are to be no part of it. Because you're right. It never changes.
Well, Edmund didn't look too happy downstairs. Must have gone pretty well.
It went the way that it should have. I'm going to go inside and get us packed up.
Great. I'll take care of any loose ends with the cops, all right?
Thanks.
Yes, well, as soon as you find out, get back to me. Thank you.
Everything okay? I saw Edmund downstairs and he didn't look very happy.
Right, well, I took him off the project.
Good. Is that all you did?
Cassie, we still don't have any proof, you know. We can't...
Richard, come on. We know he did this. We know he's the one.
Probably, maybe.
Why do you keep giving him so much room?
But Cassie, Edmund, it wasn't always this way, you know. It's hard for people to understand. But there is a good soul in there. Now, you know, it's my fault.
Richard, it is not your fault.
I'm responsible for these problems that
You didn't ask to be born first.
It's not that. It's more than that.
I know that you were nothing but a good brother to him.
I was anything but.
But what? Come on, you can tell me. What?
Do you know what he proposed to me?
No. What?
That I surrender the throne.
He's got nerve. Of course he did.
I thought about it. I considered it. I did. Because he was right, you know. The time that I've spent here with you, it made me think about the kind of life that I could have, you know, a normal life.
And you liked it?
I liked it a lot.
And you would give it all up?
I would. It's funny, you know, that Edmund would love to see nothing more than for me to abdicate, and he is the sole reason why I cannot do it. I cannot leave my country to him.
Well, our story checked out with the police, so everything's straight, and we can,
We're free to go.
no more Stella and Dwayne.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Good.
Well, I'm gonna miss you, Stella.
I'm gonna miss you, Dwayne.